Hello student, in this video we will discuss the factors affecting gravity. The factors affecting gravity, or we can say that acceleration due to gravity. The factors affecting acceleration due to gravity. So first topic we will do the height of the object from the surface of Earth. So factors affecting acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity. And first factor is height of the object. Height of object from surface of Earth. From the surface of Earth. For example, let this is Earth, whose radius is capital R, and initially any object is point A. At a point the acceleration due to gravity is z, and now if we take that object at h height from the surface of Earth, let's say this object is now present at point B, which is h height above the surface of Earth. Then we have to find out that what value of g at here. Let's say it is g dash. G dash we want to find out the relation for g dash. It is increased by the value of g, or it is decreased from the value of g. Now we will discuss in this topic. So at point A, if students at a point A, I am asking that what is the relation between small g and capital G at point A, then you can easily give your answer. At point A, small g is equal to capital Gm by r square, because a point is r distance apart from the center of the Earth. So small g is equal to this. Let's say that is your first equation. Z is equal to Gm over r square. Now at point B, g dash is equal to Gm over r plus h, its complete whole square, because you can easily see from the figure that this B point is r plus h distance from the center of Earth. So this is your second equation. Now dividing second by first equation. Dividing second equation by first. So you will get g dash over g is equal to Gm over r plus h its whole square into r square over Gm. Students, you will get like this term. So Gm to Gm cancel out. Remaining terms are r square by r plus h and its whole square. So this term can be written as now. So just mathematically, this equation becomes g dash by g is equal to r square over. Now we are taking common term is r square from the denominator, r square. So remaining terms as like that, r square into 1 plus h over r and its power whole 2. 1 plus h by r and its whole square. If we take r square common from this denominator term. Clear, students? So r square to r square cancel out. Remaining terms can be written as, if we take this term on the upper side, means we want to make it denominator to numerator, then the powers are reverse. 1 plus h by r raised to power minus 2. 1 plus h by r raised to power minus 2. So applying binomial theorem, or we can say that expand binomial theorem, expand it by binomial theorem. expanding, use binomial theorem. You can write that g dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. 1 minus 2h by r. From this relation you can easily understand that, student, g dash is less than g. G dash is less than g, or we can say that with the height, the value of acceleration due to gravity, the value of acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to gravity decrease with the height. Means if we take away from the surface of earth any object, then with the height we can say that acceleration due to gravity decrease. With the height, acceleration due to gravity decrease. Now on the base of this topic, question may be asked that at which height acceleration due to gravity becomes g by 4. I'll write the question on the board, and question is like that: at which height acceleration due to gravity becomes the 1/4 of its value on the surface of earth. At what height, question is this, at what height g dash becomes equal to g by 4. At what height g dash becomes equal to g by 4. Students, you can easily solve it better using the relation g dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. We know that the relation between the acceleration due to gravity at h height and at the center, the surface of earth is this. G dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. Now, according to question, g dash is given g by 4. So, using this g by 4 is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. 1 minus 2h by r. We cancel out g to g. Remaining terms are 1 by 4 is equal to into 1 minus 2h by r. So, mathematically easily you can solve this statement. 2h by r is equal to this remaining terms goes to like that 1 minus 1 by 4, or 1 minus 1 by 4, students, you can write that this is 3 by 4. So what we want to find out height, so h becomes equal to 3 by 4 into r by 2, or you can write that 3 into r by 8. Using the value of r is 6400 kilometer. So 8 8 64, 8 is 64, and 800 into 3 means 2400 kilometer. At the height of 24 kilometer, the acceleration due to gravity becomes 1/4, becomes 25% of the surface of Earth. जितना की surface of Earth पे है उसका कहाँ पे 25% बच जाता है 2400 किलोमीटर. Clear, students? Next question can be asked like that: at what height acceleration due to gravity becomes 0? At what height acceleration due to gravity becomes 0? Acceleration due to gravity becomes 0. Very simple question it is, students. You can solve at the same way, and the way is this: z dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. We know that this is z dash is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r, and g dash is here. According to the question, its value is 0. So g into 1 minus 2h by r, or this can be written as 1 minus 2h by r, that is equal to 0. This will imply 2h by r is equal to 1, or this will imply h is equal to r by 2, or you can write that 6400 divided by 2 means you can write that 3200 किलोमीटर के ऊपर g की वैल्यू क्या हो जाती है 0. तो एट मीन सरफेस ऑफ अर्थ से अगर हम जाएं 3200 किलोमीटर की हाइट के ऊपर बेटा जी की वैल्यू क्या बन रही है 0. Clear, students? With the examples, I think this topic must be clear to you. If any doubts, you can ask on my WhatsApp number. Now furtherly we move on the next point, and next point is effect of depth. effect of depth. Let we have as like a uniform sphere whose radius is r. Whose radius is r. Now at this point, this is the A point at the surface of Earth where acceleration due to gravity is g. Where the acceleration due to gravity is g. Now we will move at some depth point. Depth point is, let's say this is point B. Which is d depth, this is point B, which is d depth from the surface of Earth. So we can draw another sphere whose radius is r minus d, whose radius is r minus d. And also if we take small sphere as Earth, so its mass is m dash and original mass is m. Original mass means for the complete Earth, पूरी अर्थ उसका मास क्या लिया m, और जो r minus d का छोटा अर्थ रह जाएगा उसका मास क्या लिया है m dash. मास डेफिनेटली चेंज होगा. So at point A, acceleration due to gravity is g is equal to gm over r square. Let's say that is our first equation. बात वही है, सेम जा रहे हैं हम. For at point B, you can write that g dash is equal to g m dash also mass change divided by r minus d its whole square. That is our second equation. Done, students. On the same way, we are divide equation second by equation first. So you can write that g dash by g is equal to g m dash over r minus d its whole square into g m over r square. Sorry, g m r square over g m. That is reciprocal, na? We are dividing. So g to g cancel out, but now in this case mass not cancel out with each other, because for the large Earth is capital M and for the small Earth whose radius is r minus d it is m dash, so they don't cancel out with each other. Now we will change or use the values of m dash and m. How can we use that? This is g dash by g is equal to, using the value of m dash, mass is equal to, we know that the mass is equal to volume into density. So v dash into rho into r square divided by r minus d its whole square into again volume into density. Here v dash is changed, here v, but density remains same, because initially I said that let Earth is a uniform sphere. So g dash by g is equal to volume 4 by 3 pi r minus d its whole cube into density into r square divided by r minus d its whole square into volume 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho. Using the value of वॉल्यूम की वैल्यू यूज करने के बाद बेटा हमें मिलती है ये टर्म्स 4/3 pi r cube is the volume of the sphere. So cancel terms, these 4/3 to 4/3 cancel out, pi to pi cancel out, r square से r cube cancel, rho से rho cancel, cube से इसका स्क्वायर cancel. Remaining terms are g dash by g is equal to r minus d divided by r. Or this equation can be written as g dash by g is equal to 1 minus d by r, or g dash is equal to g into 1 minus d by r. So by this relation we can say that acceleration due to gravity decrease with the depth. Again we can say that ki acceleration due to gravity decrease with the depth. So we can say that at the surface of Earth acceleration due to gravity is maximum, जो ही हम गहराई में जाएंगे तो घटेगी, ऊपर जाते हैं तो घटेगी। तो मैक्सिमम कहाँ है? सरफेस ऑफ अर्थ। अगर आपसे पूछे कि मैक्सिमम एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी कहाँ है, तो सरफेस ऑफ अर्थ के ऊपर बताइएगा। दिस इज द डेरिवेशन ऑफ इफेक्ट ऑफ डेप्थ। अब मैं आपको दो क्वेश्चन देता हूं, जैसे क्वेश्चन आपने वहां पे किए थे हाइट के अकॉर्डिंग, बिल्कुल सेम वे से ये क्वेश्चन आप मेरे को करके भेजेंगे बेटा। सॉल्यूशन क्वेश्चन क्या है? एट व्हाट डेप्थ g dash is equal to g by 4। क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकंड, एट व्हाट डेप्थ g dash is equal to 0। क्वेश्चन नंबर थर्ड, एट व्हाट डेप्थ g dash is equal to g by 2। तो these three questions you will solve and send the solution to me। ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, इन दिस वीडियो we complete these two effects। Thanks and have a nice day।